Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the what?
Day 3 of uploading to YouTube. Today we have chest and back. And honestly, I'm pretty fucking excited to hit some chest and back. It's been a minute since I threw both chest and back into one day. I feel like the pump will be pretty good. This is the pre-workout I've been using, which I talked about in my previous video, and it's actually called Fruit Burst. So not Fruit Punch, but Fruit Burst. C-Bum Essential Pre-Workout, obviously, as I explained in the last video. So yeah, finally neared my chest. So I'm really excited to see what a pumped chest looks like now. Yeah. It's actually a later lift than I normally would. So it's 7:28 already, and I normally would be in there probably around 6. But I just had to run to Walmart to get a couple of things, some food to eat, and other things. But yeah, so later lift, I'm gonna drink this pre-workout. Wait about 30 minutes before I even walk over there, because gym is probably about a good 2 to 3 minute walk from my apartment. I'm really gonna try to, for the chest portion, focus on my upper chest. So I'm gonna start with an incline movement, and then probably go on to a regular press machine to target my pectoralis major. So yeah, that's the plan. And then after that one, probably gonna do some flies. So we're gonna superset the incline movement with probably a lat pull down, and for the regular chest press, we're gonna superset that with probably rows. And depending on how pumped my lats, well, my back in general is, at the end of that third set with the flies, it's going to determine if I hit lats or traps. All right, so I just sent the pre down the hatch, and I already feel the beta alanine kicking in. Face is on fire, all itching right now. Today was actually a pretty good day. Woke up, ate, and got ready to go take my kinesiology final. And it was 75 questions, but I passed, thank God. I was really stressing about that, even though obviously I know a lot about the body, muscles, bones, but it's something different when you get on that test. But yeah, and he's got one more thing to grade, so my movement analysis paper. So he still hasn't graded that, but praying that I make good on that, because that could drop my grade dramatically. So yeah, just waiting. It's probably been about no longer than 10 minutes since I drank the pre-workout, so I'll probably wait about 10 more minutes and start heading that way. I normally like to drink my pre-workout about 30 minutes before my lift, so give everything time to kick in before I actually get in there and start it. So yeah, we're gonna get in there and we're just gonna absolutely destroy some chest and back. So y'all tune in, and I will see y'all when I get to the gym. All right, this is gonna be my first set of the incline Smith machine press. Like I was saying earlier, I'm trying to target my pectoralis minor, which is the top portion of the chest. So yeah, you're good. If you're watching this, Davian, this is for you. That was a good first set. I managed to hit 8 reps, which is about around the rep range I was going for. So now I'm going to move on to some sort of lat pull downs. All right, I decided to do single arm lat pull downs with the D handle. So I got 50 pounds on here, so let's see. All right, so my video cut off on those lat pull downs. So I had to go in, release some stuff like I always do. But on my second set of incline bench press, and I went down in weight so I can go up in reps. So I'm gonna try to hit that 12 to 15 rep range failure at least. And so yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, basically push to failure on that set right there, which a lot of people don't like to push to failure because they're scared of looking bad in the gym. But me, I personally don't give a shit what people think. So, and also gotta think, those last couple reps can mean the slightest difference. Whatever competition, game, practice, it can make the slightest difference in winning or losing. So do you want to be a winner or do you want to be a loser? The choice is yours. All right, so yeah, this will be my second set of single arm pull downs. Like I was saying earlier before the video cut off, when I'm doing these reps, I'm really thinking about pulling my elbow down to my hip. If you think about you just pulling straight back, you won't be targeting the lats much. You'll be targeting traps and rhomboids and other stuff that you're not trying to target at this particular movement. So yeah, elbow, drive down to your hip, squeeze, and let's get to it. Oh yeah, that burns like hell. Yeah, that was a hell of a good set. I think we're gonna do 2 more sets of the superset. Depending on how I'm feeling after the next one. If it continues to feel good, I'm gonna hit it 1 extra time. So let's get to it. All right. This is my start of the 3rd set. I'm gonna strive to get around the same reps as I did on the previous set with the same weight. So let's see how it goes. I like it, man. Almost wasn't able to rack it on this lowest part. That could have been bad. But yeah, people always talk shit on the half reps and quarter reps. But I mean, when they're going to failure, it's still constant tension on the pec, regardless. If you want me to be honest, from anything past here, it's going to be more tricep oriented anyway. So keeping that constant tension on the pec for those last couple reps, that's the main objective, because that's where I'm hitting ultimately right now.
You want to do this? What you got on those? 13. Okay. 13. You must be only counting good reps. Not doing no bad reps. Not doing no bad reps. I'm doing bad reps like this. What's happening?
Also, on those full range of motion reps, I'm thinking about starting in this pronation. When I bring it down, my wrist turns, and I'm thinking about a supinated grip onto the DN. So just one more thought, and one more weight. I do these single arm pull downs. So I'm thinking one more set of this, and one more set of the bench, the incline bench press. So let's go ahead and knock it out. All right, so this is the last set of incline Smith machine press, which I dropped weight for the last set because I'm already pretty pumped. I just want to kind of continue that pump into this next movement I have. So yeah, drop weight. I should be able to do 5 to 7 more reps. And it just depends on how I'm feeling. But I know my chest is pumped because when I try to pop my pec, I can barely move it. I can't move it at all. So that's a sign that you're absolutely fucking pumped. So let's go ahead and knock this last set out. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Good fucking pump. I guess that C-bomb central pre is actually hitting. So I have one more set of the single arm pull downs. Back's pretty pumped, but not as pumped as it normally is when I do straight back. Just my chest is taking up majority of the blood flow. But yeah, last set of that, let's clean this up. So, same weight. Just try to get some good squeezing sets. Good squeezing reps, my man. So my chest is already pretty pumped. So let's see how many I get. Oh, on this machine, I really like to stretch. It puts on my pecs. So we're gonna superset this with straight bar rows. So yeah, this is the setup I went with. Got 97.5 pounds or kilograms, I really don't know. If you know, comment in the comments and let me know, because I don't know. This isn't really heavy, but I'm just trying to focus really on almost squeezing so hard on my back, just trying to make my elbows touch back there. I know that's physically impossible, but that's what goes through my mind when I'm doing mostly any type of row movement. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, that first set felt pretty good. And I'm moving just like an old man, because yesterday I hit legs. I could barely kick my leg off the bench. Yeah, we're probably gonna do 2 more sets of this movement and the basic press movement. So yeah, let's get back to it. All right, like I was saying before, my last video stopped recording because, again, I don't have enough storage, which at this point, I'm just thinking about going to get me an actual camera to record. But most of the time when I'm listening to either Juice WRLD, something like Sleeping with the Sirens, kind of just get me pumped up. But recently I've been listening to like Dragon Ball Z, like hard stuff. It's basically like anime motivation over like a banger song, like a really hard hitting song. And that really gets me pumped, not just like physically pumped, but mentally pumped up to live. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit the second set of this. So I'm gonna have one more after this. So let's just go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, one more of those. So yeah, I decided to take off the pump cover for these last couple sets right here. I'm gonna strive for 12 to 15. Pretty pumped. I can barely move. So yeah, obviously when you see me when I was doing the reps, most people stop right here. But I feel like if I just cross them, I get just that little bit more of a contraction. And I know it's gonna sound a little bit crazy, I guess, but when I get to those inner reps, I just kind of imagine myself trying to hug somebody I miss, like, say for instance, like family members who passed on. In my head, I kind of think if I can hug them, I'd hug them this tight, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like lifting is all about really imagination. If you think you can do it, or you have the drive to want to do it, you can do anything you want to. So this movement I got from Sim Solid. I got about half the stack on. And just think about, again, pulling to my hip. I don't know how many reps I'm going to give in this, so we're going to feel it out. on those, it feel like a good weight to stay at. When I do these, I almost feel like I'm catching the snap every time I'm contracting. But I guess that's a good sign that I'm hitting what I'm supposed to be hitting. So, yeah, we got 2 more sets of 5s, and then we'll be done. So yeah, this is second of last set. I'm gonna roll these down one click. The last set felt kind of like it was a little bit too high. We'll go up one click well on the weight. I had to really fight for that last round. Yep, fully pumped. So yeah, this is probably the last thing I'm gonna get to before my phone dies. So let me try to go ahead and get this set on record. All right, so the phone I was recording on died. It's logging right there. So I'm having to use my other phone to record this. So the pump is still there, but it's definitely went down slightly. To the side chest. All right, so still pumped. See some striations in the middle of the chest. Look decent, man. Let's get a back double by. Overall, good day. I feel like it could have been better. I feel like there were so many just things I wouldn't normally do, machines and rowing movements I would not do, but things were taken in the gym, so obviously I can't just make somebody get off of anything, but it worked out. Feel not lean, obviously, but since I've shaved my chest, overall it looks, I guess, more aesthetic, more round. I'm trying to hit this light perfectly, but so I just got it done. Ooh. Shit is falling out. I just got back from the gym and my phone had died, so I had to start recording on my other phone, which has 0 storage. So yeah, I was gonna record my outro now since I couldn't do it in the gym. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. I'm trying to post every single day on YouTube. I'm gonna start posting on TikTok again, just to try to get my name out there. So now I'm finna to indulge in some chocolate milk and some peanut butter. If you know, you know. My boys from Newton County, you know what this will do to you. We had it every single day after every workout in the summer. And I want to say also during the whole year, like during the football season. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. All the support in the last 2 videos and me finally hitting 100 subscribers after, only 1 day. It really gave me the motivation and drive to push even harder, because I feel like anything I put my mind to, I can achieve. So yeah, I appreciate all the support, and I'll see y'all in the next one.